Olá pessoal, aqui é o Tiago. Pessoal, bora lá então aqui a mais um episódio de MLB The Show 19. No último episódio finalmente fez justiça, fomos aos All-Stars, jogamos no episódio também anterior jogamos o Home Run Derby, foi uma experiência espetacular. E hoje vamos continuar aqui a nossa campanha aqui na Liga Nacional. Vamos jogar com os Atlanta Braves. E depois do último episódio eu não joguei mais nada fora do canal, portanto estamos iguais, estamos com 339 de batting average, 30 home runs e 67 RBIs. Bora lá então aumentar os nossos números, fazer mais home runs e melhorar ainda mais. Estamos em primeiro lugar em home runs na liga, brutal. Ali em baixo é os saves, ou seja, os closers com mais saves, que é o Archie Bradley, Chad Green e Jordan Hicks. São os que têm mais saves. O que é save? É quando, por exemplo, uma equipa está a jogar, está a ganhar 1-0, 2-1, por exemplo, entra o closer, que é o especialista do último inning, e ele vai fechar o jogo. Se ele por acaso fechar o jogo sem a equipa adversária empatar ou passar para a frente, isso conta como um save. Okay? Ele salvou o jogo. E bora lá. Pitcher Sean Newcomb, 7 vitórias, 7 derrotas, 4.92 de ERA, horrível. Olá, estamos em segundo lugar na Liga Nacional em batting average.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him. Completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Aquele árbitro é um otário. Vamos defender.
Coming to the plate now, Johan Herman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the leg is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitchers. It's decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Throw gets him, 2 down. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Dan Plesac.
Bora lá.
So coming to the plate, Cowboy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good change-up, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
But that finds the
oh, eu sei, ganda ninja.
That's a tough first out.
Grande ninja que aquele homem é.
Now at the plate, Johan Herman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground out to short. Cowboy comes.
Boa.
And there are 2 away now.
Tentar fazer alguma coisa, né?
Digging in now.
Cowboy. Intentional walk. Começam eles outra vez com os intentional walks.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Havia do Goodwin fazer grand slam.
As well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
And he got him. So a big out there is now a ground ball could even get him out of this thing, still tied.
Now batting. The right fielder.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
Grand slam!
Deep out to left.
Bem, Kike Hernandez.
It's a grand slam.
Muito bom. Idiota.
And that is why you just
Idiota não é o Kike Hernandez, é o treinador dos Braves.
So striding in, Cowboy 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Home run!
And hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly.
Bom. 31. Muito bom.
So it's a two-run shot to right center, number 31 for him on the season, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Muito bom.
Stepping in for the Braves, Temos de Melhorar. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Pode-se double play, vamos tentar fazer.
0-2 count, here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity.
Johan Camargo.
Next to bat for Atlanta, Johan Camargo. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Camargo.
The gap in left center. This is down and
A sério? Agora no fim é que vocês estão a dar barraca. Grandes idiotas. Shit. Ganhamos 8-0. 9-5.
Stepping in, Cowboy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking
Vai.
ball.
Bora.
And he didn't miss it. Hit it right.
Isso, RBI.
And not in
Ai,
time. The run
maluco.
scores.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Runs up and gets this one
Olha,
down.
bom bunt. Isto é um bom bunt.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a
Isto foi
beautiful
um bom bunt.
single.
Aprendam a fazer bom bunts. Todos os outros tipos que tentam fazer bunts e não conseguem. Isto foi um bom bunt.
Striding into the box, Kike Hernandez. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
E que Hernandez está a dar muito.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is
Falhou por pouco.
Inciarte. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the
Fazendo
inning.
mais um Grand Slam. Era lindo se ele fizesse.
Digging in once again, Temos de Melhorar. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit infield. He's going to wave.
And that's the second out.
Ok, ganhamos.
Well, the skipper
Boa
has to be
equipa.
pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series.
2-4, um run, 3 RBIs, nada mal. Nada mal não, senhor. Vamos ao
The New
próximo
York
jogo.
Mets wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
No errors. They left.
Now from SunTrust.
É o pitcher Max Fried. 6 vitórias, 6 derrotas, 5.25 de ERA. Horrível.
Hey, this starting pitcher right here can strike some people out. It's not
Mais um
easy
escredinho.
to average a strikeout per inning, but that's what he's been able to do so far. And if he brings a good assortment of pitches like he's brought all season long, we could see another game filled with quite a few strikeouts.
Guys, one of D-Rose former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come into this one and need some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a
Grande
shot?
idiota. At-bat horrível.
It's a strikeout.
Ele tem que bater em bolas que nem próximas da zona de strike vinham para isto.
Digging in for his second at-bat. Cowboy, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Muito cedo. Bola tão boa. Ok, fastball fora.
Way off target here, and it's even at 1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Bola fora, bem fora. É que estas bolas nem enganam. As bolas que ele lança aqui abaixo da zona de strike também podem enganar. Agora aquelas não.
He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field, and he will get there to make.
Welcome back as the Braves look to get their back going here in the 3rd, and you can say they've really been trying to do that.
Deixa-nos em paz, está bem?
Now batting, Johan Camargo. He
What's
flew
the
out in
play?
his last at-bat.
Camargo.
Hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Gansby.
Ready with the 1 and 2. This is popped up. Cowboy is there. 1 out.
Novamente.
Striding in, Cowboy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Cowboy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ok, fastball
A ball and no
fora.
strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went
Próximo da
flying.
zona de
This pitcher
strike.
might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Oh,
As
Moran!
they add still
Ai,
another.
maluco. Anda tiro.
So a solo shot here to
E foi
left
contra o
center
mesmo
field.
tipo do jogo
32
anterior.
down for
Este
the
tipo no
season,
jogo anterior
and the Mets have
lançou-nos uma
taken a
bola,
3-0
nós temos um home run.
lead.
Agora ele entrou em vez do pitcher que estava a jogar de início e outro home run contra ele. Ok, 32 malucos.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning.
Bom,
Coming to the plate now, Johan Herman, and then he and his fellow
vamos
top
ganhar
orders
3-0.
haven't
Se
really
só o
offered
Matar
much
que
help
está a
for this
lançar,
lineup so
será?
far.
No, your 1-2 guys are the ones you look to generate.
Oh, and he has some trouble. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover
sempre,
in time.
sempre erro. Fogo.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Natal e feliz, será?
1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Off the plate
Slider.
and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Mais hit.
On a line,
Boa.
that's a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now batter.
Standing in, Brian Goodwin. He was a ground-out victim last time up. The 1-1 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Camargo has a play.
Continua a correr.
That retires the
Não,
side.
estamos aí a 3-0, ainda assim, bora lá. Vamos aguentar a equipe. Ok?
Ready for another chance. Cowboy. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm. I wouldn't be surprised
Fastball
if
tão
anything
boa,
hit
reagi
hard
muito tarde.
through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Now the 0-1. Right side. Scooped up. The second for one.
Muito tarde.
On to first, but not in
Ok,
time as he beats
muito
it out.
tarde.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Brian Goodwin, and their runners at the corners now.
Goodwin.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ortega is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Standing in, Rafael Ortega. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being
Lá
shut
tentar fazer
out.
double play, temos no último inning, ganhar 3-0. Há um homem na primeira base. Achas, nem penso nisso. Ah, não cometas erros, maluco!
And on the play, the runner moves
Idiota,
into
pá!
scoring position
Fogo, ganhamos
now at
3-0, pá! Vá lá, ganhamos 3-2. Boa! Olha, malucos. 2-5. Damos um home run, um RBI. Não foi mal. Nada mal mesmo. Vamos lá ver como é que nós estamos. 341, 32 home runs, 71 RBIs. Este ano vai ser mais fraco que o ano passado. Pelo menos parece-me. Vamos jogar com os Boston Red Sox. Um jogo interligas. Sei lá. Reação, não. Tem aqui, fielding. Oh, maluco. É isso mesmo, vamos melhorar aqui o fielding. Melhorar aqui o fielding, bora lá. Isto também é importante. Boa. No próximos 3 jogos não cometas nenhum erro. Opa, vou tentar, pá. Vou tentar. Vamos falar aqui com o Corey Oswald. Vou melhorar aqui o Lightning Rod. Para lá, subir aqui mais. Para desbloquearmos mais um perk. E vamos jogar com os Red Sox. Nossa carreira. 710 hits, 144 home runs, sim aqui é 413 RBIs, estás louco, Tiago. 23 bases roubadas, 341 batting average, bastante bom. Bora lá. Red Sox significa Chris Sale. Chris Sale é...
Luke Weaver,
okay. Luke Weaver, 4 vitórias, 8 derrotas, 5 ERA. Horrível. Este tipo foi nosso companheiro de equipa em algum ponto nos Orioles. Eu lembro-me dele. Lidera a Liga Nacional em batting average e home runs. Vamos continuar assim.
Guys having a monster year, leading in 2 of the 3 triple crown categories. Top 5 in RBIs. If he can improve on that, he has a legit shot to win the crown.
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
From the belt, the pitch, swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Bora lá, vamos fazer alguma coisa.
And now a chance to meet the Mets. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's an absolute ribby machine. Top 5 of the NL in RBIs right now. So obviously he's a big part of this offense, and we'll see what he has in store in this one.
Devers waits on it, and the inning is over.
Enfim. Não saiu nada. Jake Lamb.
Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. And the Red Sox
baixinho, estamos a perder hoje.
More damage here in the first. On the ground to short, this could be 2. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0. Here's Randall Grichuk. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair.
The right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Cowboy.
Será?
And the throw is right there at first. Oh, a fine off.
Bora lá.
Striding in once again, Cowboy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
The 0-1 pitch.
Cutter. Começa a lançar cutter.
Pretty easy take there.
Change-up, cutter. Não. Lança mais é change-ups.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Por pouco.
Sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ok.
And that swung on and missed, so good work on the mound.
Venceu este at-bat. Bora lá.
In now, Cowboy, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes.
Ah, muito cedo!
Over that one, but a little
Bola
out
tão
in
boa.
front, foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game.
Vai, maluco. Mais um hit. Ah, ninguém arriscou. Ninguém arriscou.
Over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Ready now, Dewey, Lucy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second.
Pelo menos ponto marcamos.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run
Renato Núñez, este homem é horrível, horrível.
To only 1 run.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll
Por acaso
end
ele
the
bateu
inning.
bem. Teve azar.
Mets played a run on.
Teve azar.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Juan Castilla. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to dominate after getting worked up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Bora lá.
Stepping into the box, Cowboy, 2 hits in 3 at-bats for
Estamos
him in this one.
empatados.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up.
Ok.
Veras is there, 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Xander Bogaerts.
Now that's pumped up. Cowboy is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Estamos a perder.
And that'll bring in Adam
Now
Frazier.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here now the 2-2.
É minha. Calma que é minha.
Cowboy is
Calma.
camped under this one.
É minha.
And he will make the catch, so that'll do it.
Novamente. E empatamos o jogo. Boa equipa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a
Idiota,
piece
bola
of
vinha
that for
abaixo.
strike 1. Robles has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4.
Slider.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Slider.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now.
Wilson Ramos.
Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos.
Catcher.
The winning run is at first base.
Pode-se double play, temos de fazer double play se quisermos ganhar este jogo.
Now the 1-2 pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be?
Vai, vai. Ele é lento, vai.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Perdemos. Mas foi um jogo muito bom, muito renhido. Foi bom. 7-4. Enfim, nós também não tivemos muito mal. 2 hits em 5 at-bats não foi mal. Fazer mais um jogo aqui com os Red Sox.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Jameson Taillon gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. And please, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Lamb going back.
Home run.
And it's gone into the monster seats.
Home run.
So a two-run shot to left center, number 33 on the year. As the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
Está maluco. Muito bom.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this, but they do.
Muito bom. Novamente.
Now to the plate, Cowboy. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
E esta ia também para esbarrar à bancada, ia ter à bancada.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Muito tarde, muito tarde. Estou a bater muito tarde nas fastballs que o tipo está a lançar. Bati muito tarde na fastball.
Next up for New York, Cowboy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field.
Sério?
Tapia will get there and he puts it away to Cowboy will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
E o jogo bugou ali. Caiu o frame rate.
Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Cai. Caiu.
And that's gonna fall for a base hit.
Maluco, aquele maluco parou-se ali. Bem, RBI. E só.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've... Settling in now, Tino Veras. He flew out.
Vamos fazer double play. Vamos ganhar 4-0. Temos que perder a liderança. Bora.
A pause and the 0-2. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
E vamos bater novamente.
Now, Cowboy. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Isso, mais hit. Bora. RBI. RBI. Bom jogo.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Roll, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss.
Ok, este tipo não é grande coisa também. Mas pronto. Juan Castilla.
Next will be the designated hitter, Juan Castilla. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Right at the shortstop for the second out.
Ganhamos. Boa equipa.
The setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before.
Ora, 3 de 5, um run, 4 RBIs, bom jogo. Fizemos um bom jogo. Aliás, este episódio correu bem, fizemos bons jogos. Fizemos sempre 2 hits pelo menos em cada jogo. Isso é muito bom. Muito positivo. Ganhamos aqui o Clark Taylor no Diamond Dynasty. Tá bem. Seguimos já com os Miami Marlins. O mês de julho está a terminar, já não falta muito. E vamos terminar este episódio com 345 batting average, 33 home runs, 75 RBIs. Boa, boa. Hoje correu muito bem. Bom pessoal, como eu já disse, vou ficando por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do episódio. Se gostaram, deixem o vosso likezinho que ajuda imenso o canal. Se puderem também partilhar com amigos e família, agradeçam-nos por aqui, inscrevam-se, têm acesso a vários conteúdos, muitas séries, muitos gameplays. Ativem também o sininho quando duplo clique para receberem notificações cada vez que eu postar um vídeo novo aqui no canal. Amanhã, o que é que vai ser amanhã? Provavelmente Mortal Kombat, ok? Passem por aqui para verificarem, está certo que eu ainda não fiz o alinhamento para a semana. Enfim, este foi MLB The Show 19. Obrigado pessoal e até à próxima.